我以下落嚟要用3種嘅語言。首先呢，我哋多謝我哋嘅在座嘅出席嘅嘉賓。
First of all, thank you very much, guests in attendance today.
謝謝你們今天來的支持我們亞洲寶石學院的2015年的國際那個寶石珠寶研討會。
Thank you very much for your support to 2015 International Gemological Conference organized by AGIL.
And as you may receive this of our journal of our society, we have 3 QR codes. One is today, the 2015 AGIL. Another one is 2014, and the third one is 2013. You can browse it in the YouTube to look back the 2013 and 14 events of our conference.
在这个册子上呢，你看到3个这个二维码，一个是代表今天这个研讨会，第2个是2014年，第3个是2013年的。你可以呢，就是到 YouTube 上呢，就看我们过去这几届的这个研讨会的内容。
Today, I would like to talk about something about Jade testing or maybe Jade observing.
今天我要谈的就是玉石的测试和观察。
Okay, for the past almost 15 years, I've been traveling around to give lecture on many gemstones, but most of the time, they ask me to talk about jade.
过去15年呢，我到世界各地去讲课，就是关于不同的宝石，但大部分时间他们都请我说玉石。
And this is in Bangkok, Taiwan, and the last one was in London and also some years ago in Hong Kong.
刚才你看到的就是曼谷、台湾、伦敦和香港的这些研讨会的情况。
Now, in our traditional gemology, we include jade as 2 different minerals.
在传统的宝石学里面呢，玉石呢就包括2种的矿物。
One is called jadeite and the other nephrite.
一种是硬玉，一种是软玉。
Now, when gemology come into real life,
当我们有那个新的一些的启示在宝石学里面。
Gemologists have to base on physical and optical properties to identify jade stone.
那么宝石学家呢，就要看一些物理的性质，或者其他的特质来去分辨这些的翡翠或者玉石。
So, even though if we call this is jadeite, then we should have a lot of properties to match it is jadeite.
那么，尽管记录上可能说这个是翡翠硬玉，但是我们也要看它的一些特质，才可以证明。
Now, in the world of jadeite, there are many colors.
在硬玉方面呢，有很多颜色，
such as red, pink, yellow, green, black, and colorless.
红色、粉红色、黄色、绿色，或者没有颜色的都有。
The second type of jade available in the whole world jewelry market is nephrite.
第2种有的那个玉石呢，就是软玉。
And the physical and also the optical properties of jadeite and nephrite, they are a little bit different.
其实呢，那个物理和光学方面的特征，在硬玉和软玉之间是有不同的。
But anyway, nephrite, the color range will be a little bit limited, such as deep green, near white, and sometimes with some yellowish stain.
那么软玉的颜色呢就比较有限，一般呢都是深绿色、白色、接近白色，或者呢就是有一点点黄色。
The following I would like to show you around 20 slides. They are some jade simulant.
下面呢就是有大概20个投影片呢，就可以看到一些的玉石翡翠的那个模拟物。
Some of them may be familiar to gemologists, but some of it may be very rare to the gemologists.
有一些呢是宝石学家很熟的，但是有些呢是挺稀有的。
Before I show you the slide, I just let you know most of those jade simulant, they may have the different optical properties as nephrite and jade.
那么有一些的玉石的相似石呢，它们的光学上的特征呢是跟硬玉、软玉有不同。
Now let's look at the 3 different jade simulant.
看这3类的玉石的相似石。
The left-hand side one is known as hydroglossular garnet,
左手边的称为水钙铝流石，
and the center one known as idocrase,
中间是福山石，
and the third one is kunzite.
第3种是紫离灰石。
Now look at the similarity of color patches of the left-hand side hydroglossular garnet compared to jadeite.
先来比较这2种的颜色的分布。
It is a very popular jadeite color in the Chinese jewelry trade. It is known as what we call the white base green on the right-hand side.
那么在右手边呢，这个是中国珠宝市场里面呢很受欢迎的一种的颜色，就可以称为呢那个白色的那个背景，然后上面有绿色。
So if you only look at the color arrangement, they look so alike.
如果你看看那个颜色的分布的话呢，其实它是很浅色的。
Now the second group is the idocrase.
第2种呢就是福山石，
The idocrase, they look like the oily green of jadeite or nephrite.
它呢就像那个硬玉和软玉那些绿油油的这种颜色。
And it may be something familiar to some gemologists, but not the next one.
对宝石学家可能有点熟，但是下一个就不是了。
Let's take a look something a little bit different.
看看一些挺不同的东西。
Now, kunzite.
紫离灰石，
Now, on the left-hand side is a matte polish kunzite, which is sometimes available in the trade as like a popular jewelry stone, but most of the time it is transparent.
那么左手边这一个，你看到有点暗哑颜色的，好像经过那个打磨这样子的。那么在我们行业里面呢，都经常看到是挺受欢迎的一个珠宝用的宝石。但是呢，有时候呢，其他的例子呢就是比较透明的。
Now, on the right-hand side is a light color jadeite.
右手边呢这块是硬玉，就也是很浅的颜色。
Okay, in our laboratory, we have some testing method known as the infrared reflection spectrum.
在我们的实验室里面呢，有一种测试的方法呢，就称为红外线光谱仪。
This infrared spectrometer possible to tell the difference reflection spectra of many different gemstones possible to classify them.
它可以呢，就是展现不同的宝石它的反射图谱，来去把它们分类。
Now let's look at the next one.
下面看看
On the left-hand side,
左手边，
that is the reflection IR spectrum of kunzite, and the right-hand side is the reflection IR spectrum of jadeite.
左手边是紫离灰石的反射图谱，右手边是硬玉的反射图谱。
Now look at the two graphs. If we overlap each other, let's see what happened.
如果把这2个曲线重叠，看看怎么样？
The kunzite and the jadeite of the reflection IR spectrum look almost the same.
2块宝石，它们的反射图谱看起来差不多是一模一样的。
That means if we only merely rely on one high-tech instrument to tell or to classify gemstones, sometimes it is difficult and maybe making mistake.
就说明了，如果我们只用一个高科技的仪器去分辨和分类宝石的话呢，有时候呢会犯错的。
Now let's look at something not too serious.
那么下面看看一些没有这么严肃的东西了。
Okay. The left-hand side one is known as variscite,
左手边的称为磷铝石，
and the center one's called wordite.
中间的是不纯络云母。
If those good quality variscite and good quality wordite with reasonably green color, they look almost the same as green jadeite.
如果这两种都是很好的品质的话呢，它们的颜色，这个绿色呢，根本看起来呢就很像这个硬玉的颜色。
So as the topic of my talk is Jade, seeing is believing.
我这个讲题呢是玉石眼见为实。
So if you only rely on the eye judge or maybe classify gemstone by eye or unaided eye, it may be difficult.
如果你用你的肉眼去分类和分辨那些玉石的话呢，其实是挺困难的。
Now let's look at something a little bit more interesting.
让我们来看看一些更有趣的东西。
Now, in round about 15 years ago, there's a type of jadeite available in the trade known as ice jade.
那么在大概15年前的话呢，有一种的硬玉就出现了，就称为冰玉。
Now the ice jade, the price has been gone up, say like from $10,000 become $150,000.
那么这种冰玉的价钱呢，从1万块呢就上升到15万。
Only in round about 10 years' time, the price raised up 15 times.
只在10年间，价格升了15倍。
That is because of the China market demand.
就是因为这个中国市场的那个情况。
Now on the left-hand side, it is a near transparent, near white albite feldspar.
左手边呢，你可以看到就是那个钠长石，就是差不多是白色透明的。
And on the right-hand side is a near colorless or almost colorless rock crystal.
右手边是无色石英水晶。
Now look at the next slide.
看下一页，
That is the real ice jadeite.
这个是真的冰玉。
Now let's look back.
再看回去，
So in the trade of jade buying and selling,
在这个翡翠或者玉石的买卖当中，
most of the time we only pick up the stone, look at it, and then offer a price.
大部分时间我们拿起一块的玉石，然后呢，我们看看就出了一个价钱。
And especially for those you are interested on the left-hand side, in China and Hong Kong, sometimes we don't call it albite feldspar, we call it 水墨子.
那么，如果你看左手边呢，我们在中国和香港，很多时候不会称这个为钠长石，反而称为水墨子。
Now in China, the colorless rock crystal imitating 水墨子 now.
在中国呢，现在用无色石英水晶来模仿这些水墨子。
So in the old day, we may think 水墨子, albite feldspar, imitate jadeite. But now we have colorless rock crystal imitate jadeite.
以前呢，我们就可能以为那个水墨子是用来仿制硬玉的，但是现在呢，就是用无色石英水晶来仿制硬玉。
The price difference between albite feldspar and rock crystal is round about 5 times.
其实钠长石跟无色石英水晶的价钱的分别呢是5倍。
Okay, let's look at something a little bit, put them together.
再把这些放在一起来看。
So again, albite feldspar, rock crystal, and jadeite.
看到钠长石、无色石英水晶和硬玉。
Okay, let's look at the next group.
看下一组，
The aventurine green quartz and the agate polycrystalline quartz and the vitrificated glass.
绿色东陵石英、玛瑙多晶质石英和局部结晶玻璃。
Now, it is very obvious that the green aventurine quartz and the vitrificated glass will imitate jadeite.
很明显呢，绿色东陵石英和局部结晶玻璃呢是在模仿那个硬玉的。
If you look at it with a Tenix lens or maybe a microscope, the green aventurine quartz will showing some speck of chrome mica.
如果呢，你用那个放大镜或者显微镜来去看这一块的绿色东陵石英的话呢，你就会看到这些的落云母片。
How about the glass?
那么这些玻璃又怎么呢？
Now, looking at this glass, this is known as the vitrificated glass. When you are using high power loop like 30x or maybe the high power magnification of microscope 30x, you may 30 to 80x, you may see the fern tree structure resembling a kind of leaf.
如果你用这个30倍的放大镜，或者30到80倍的显微镜去看这个局部结晶玻璃的话呢，你会看到里面有一些的藤状树的结构。
Now let's talk about nephrite.
现在呢，来看看这一个软玉。
Now in China, when you buy nephrite, we still look for the mutton fat, the white color.
那么我们在中国的市场啊，如果买这些软玉的话呢，我们仍然会希望看到这种就是白色的云状的那种的颜色效果。
At this moment, we still cannot find the primary deposit of the mutton fat nephrite in China, Xinjiang, China.
现在呢，在中国新疆呢，我们呢仍然没有看到这个主要的那种的成分去造成这种颜色上面的效果或者沉淀物，还没有看到。
我们还没能找到它的原生矿 primary deposit. So we are so popular to buy and sell the secondary deposit of those nephrite.
所以呢，我们一般呢就是会买次级的这种矿，次生矿在这些软玉里面。
The secondary deposit of nephrite sometimes characteristics by the oxidation of brownish color.
这种的软玉的次生矿呢，一般呢就是你看到那个咖啡色，好像氧化的这种效果。
Now on the left-hand side is a piece of agate. The yellowish part is resembling the oxidation stain of the nephrite. So
这里看
agate imitate nephrite.
这里看看玛瑙上的这些黄色的一块一块黄色，就其实它是很接近软玉上这个氧化的咖啡色的部分。
So in the laboratory or maybe in a routine gemologist testing job, most of the time we separate our testing instrument into two types. The first type called conventional gemological instruments.
那么一般来说，在实验室里面，当我们做宝石的鉴定的时候呢，我们用的仪器呢分成2类。第一类呢就是常规宝石鉴定仪器。
And the second type of instruments employed is known as the advanced or high-tech gem testing instrument.
第2类呢就是高科技宝石鉴定仪器。
I would like to take this opportunity to let you look at a short video in our laboratory, how we operate those high-tech instruments as our routine testing job.
现在呢，我要播放一段短片，让你们看看呢，我们在实验室里面怎样使用这一些就是先进的高科技的仪器来进行日常的测试。
And then in the video, there is a few shots. Is one of our new device of the fiber optic attachment to the ultraviolet spectrometer to test a very small size mounted diamond for CVD synthetic.
那么其中有一些的场景呢，你看到一个新的装备，就是使用了这个紫外线的那种功能来去呢量度里面的一些新的发展。
As what Mr. Liang mentioned in his talk.
刚才呢，林先生也在他的演说里面提到的。
Let's look at it. 大家好，欢迎你们现在参观亚洲宝石学院的高科技的鉴定的仪器的部分。待会我们为你介绍一下有关于高科技仪器的一些使用过程。 上就是我们每一天在这个高科技仪器的鉴定所的工作。那我们下期有机会再见。谢谢。Thank you. I still have several more slides.
我还有几张图。
Okay, this is a big piece of nephrite carving, weight 49.6 kilo.
这块呢是49.6公斤大型的软玉雕刻件。
A big carving like this, it is sometimes difficult to measure its optical properties.
这样大的雕刻件呢，有时候是很难去量度它的光学的特点。
So fortunately, we have the infrared spectrometer.
很幸运呢，我们就有这个红外线图谱的量度器。
So this infrared spectrometer helps gemologists to tell almost 100% sure it is nephrite.
这个仪器呢，就可以帮助宝石学家能够差不多100%去鉴定这个是真的软玉。
Now I would like to show you something a little bit new to some gemologists.
那给大家看一些比较新的东西。
The synthetic jade.
这个呢就是合成硬玉。
Now it is around 15 years ago that I received information from America.
大概15年前，我收到来自美国的资料。
Some technician using the similar apparatus in General Electric.
那么有一些技术员呢，他呢就用来自通用电气 GE 的一些的装备。
They are using almost the identical chemical composition of jade.
他们
Using the similar apparatus to make synthetic diamond.
用类似的仪器去做这个合成钻石的。
And finally, around about 6 years ago,
大概6年前，
they have made the General Electric synthetic jade successfully.
就能够成功的做了这个美国 GE 的合成硬玉了。
What is the meaning of successfully is they are almost identical as natural jade.
为什么说他们成功了？就是因为它差不多是跟天然的硬玉一模一样的。
No matter in chemical composition,
无论是化学成分、
optical properties,
光学的特征，
they are almost the same.
都是差不多一样。
But when we look at it carefully,
但如果我们小心的去看，
we find out that the natural jade usually have the 437,
一般呢，我们看到那个天然的硬玉呢，有那个437，
692, 660, and 630,
还有692、660、630。
and that is what I mean the absorption spectrum.
这个是吸光吸收的这个图谱。
But the synthetic GE jade, GE synthetic jade didn't have the 437.
但是 GE 合成硬玉呢就没有437这个。
In America and in England, I have a good friend called Dr. Henneman and Alan Hoskinson.
我在美国和英国有一个好朋友，就是Hodgkinson 博士。
They have made an interesting color filter.
他们做了一个很有趣的颜色的滤镜。
When I using this, what we call the Hodgkinson-Henneman color filter,
我用这个 Hodgkinson-Henneman 的颜色滤镜之后，
natural green jade turn green,
天然的绿色翡翠也是绿色的。
and synthetic GE green jade turn reddish.
GE 合成的绿色硬玉呢，就由绿色转红。
So even though we talk about seeing is believing,
所以尽管我们说是看到的就可以相信，
the reality is you still have to use some instruments.
现实是你仍然需要用仪器。
Now, one of the conclusive instruments to test natural and synthetic jade is infrared spectrometer.
其中一个仪器可以测试天然还是合成的呢，就是用这一个红外线光谱计。
Let's look at 20 years ago, Dominic MOK.
看20年前的我，
At that time, I have a little bit more hair.
那时候我多一点头发。
This is what I use the infrared spectrometer to test a very large piece of jade.
那我当时呢，就是用这个红外线仪器来测试一块很大的那个天然翡翠。
The application of infrared spectrometer most of the time is telling whether the jade stone jadeite contain or do not contain resin.
那么用这个仪器呢，就可以鉴定这个翡翠里面有没有树脂。
This is the infrared spectrum of the non-resin jadeite on the left-hand side and resin jadeite on the right-hand side.
左手边是没有树脂的红外线图谱，右手边是有树脂的谱土。
Now, once again, the GE synthetic jadeite, they just look very similar to what we call the new mine or 老新康种 jadeite in the market.
那么这个美国 G1 合成印玉看起来呢，就好像新抗种这样在市场里面。
Now, under infrared spectrometer, the
在
GE synthetic jadeite on the left and the natural jadeite on the right.
你看这个红外线图谱的话呢，你看那个左手边就是合成绿色印玉，右手边是天然绿色翡翠。
这个 this 1, 2, and 3 trough
这里
is-
有第一、第二、第三个低点。
is 3,614, 3,470, and 3,373. That is the diagnostic infrared spectrum of GE synthetic jadeite.
这个你看到3614、3470、3373，这个就是合成绿色印玉的红外线图谱。
Thank you very much.
感谢。
谢谢莫院长。